Hey everyone, I wanted to make a video today going over Xbox Live Gold and the recent price changes that have happened with it, and we could potentially be seeing the removal of Xbox Live Gold entirely. This is all going to be rumors. There's not going to be really any hard evidence that's been announced beyond the price changes, but I will put some links down below for you to check out to do some further reading on this topic, and I love to know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. What Microsoft did earlier last week, I think they tried to be sneaky about it, but the internet picked it up and it's been going all around Twitter, is that Microsoft removed the ability for gamers to renew their Xbox Live Gold subscription at 12 months. You used to be able to renew at 12 months for $60. That option has been removed entirely. You can only renew now for 3-month increments at $25. That means that you're going to be paying $100 a year now for Xbox Live Gold, which means that the price of gold almost doubled from this change. And it doesn't make a lot of sense to me why they would do that. There's two reasons, and one is very good and one is very bad. The really bad reason is that they're just being more greedy, and they can do this sort of a thing because it's their service and they control the price. So they can put the price at whatever they want, and you need to pay that price in order to get online. They may also want more people to go to Game Pass. So if you pay full price of a year of Game Pass, which it goes on sale all the time by the way, but if you pay the retail price of Game Pass, it's $180 a year. So it's almost double the cost of this new price of a year subscription of gold. But maybe Microsoft thinks by boosting the price of gold so much that they'll force people to move over to Game Pass Ultimate, which Game Pass Ultimate includes Xbox Live Gold in that subscription. That's where I could see it going bad, but I think the more likely reason of this change is actually pretty good. It could be that Microsoft is going to be getting rid of Xbox Live Gold entirely. And you may ask yourself, well, why is that? And it's really the same argument as why it could be very bad. Microsoft wants more people to be involved in Game Pass. They want every Xbox gamer to really see value in Game Pass and subscribe to that service. And it makes a lot more sense to convince a customer to subscribe to one service on Xbox, not two. For example, if you get just the regular Game Pass for console, not Game Pass Ultimate, you still need to get Xbox Live Gold. So you need to have two subscriptions there just to go online. And technically, if you have Game Pass Ultimate, you do have two subscriptions there, one to Game Pass Ultimate and another to Xbox Live Gold. They just bundle the two together for one price. And I think if they just get rid of gold, they can just say, hey, by the way, there's no paywall anymore. You can get online for free starting with the Xbox Series X. You can play all your games online to your heart's content. But there's so much value now in Game Pass Ultimate. And maybe games with gold, the games that we get for free every month, whether they're good or bad, most of the time they're bad, they could rename it to games with ultimate instead of games with gold. So you need an Xbox Live Ultimate, or I'm sorry, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription. There's a lot of words here thrown out. It's really confusing me. But you need that subscription to get the games with gold. That could be potentially one thing they do if they're going to get rid of gold. Also, it's a little confusing with the environment right now for getting online with Xbox. Since Xbox is so forward thinking and wanting to have everything be cross platform and cross play, and you buy it on this device and you get it on that one, this sort of a thing going on, it's kind of confusing on why you need to pay for Xbox Live to begin with. And here's an example. You can buy Halo Wars 2 right now, and it's what's called a Play Anywhere title, which means if you buy it digitally on either console or PC, you get it on the other platform for free. So I bought Halo Wars 2 when I had my Xbox. Since then, I've really transitioned into playing Halo Wars 2 only on PC. However, I don't need to pay for Xbox Live Gold to get online on Halo Wars 2. Xbox Live on PC is free. You can play the Master Chief Collection online. You can play Halo Wars 2. You can play Gears 5. All of these Microsoft titles that have Xbox Live for the multiplayer, you can play on your PC for free. However, on Halo Wars 2, it's crossplay. So I can play with console players in matchmaking, custom games, whatever. So I can play for free Halo Wars 2 online, and then I invite, let's say, James to play with me, and he's on Xbox. He can only join me and play online if he pays for gold, but yet I don't have to because I'm on PC. It's really confusing, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Clearly, the servers are talking to each other no matter what platform you're on. So, why is it free on one platform and not the other? And I think that makes a lot of sense in today's gaming landscape to just get rid of it and avoid the confusion. We'll have to wait and see what Microsoft announces with all this. I don't think we're going to hear about this in the upcoming Series X gameplay showcase thing that's happening later this week. I don't think we're going to see an announcement for Gold. I could be wrong, but I think really next month's big hardware rumored event is going to be where we hear about this. And that makes a little bit more sense too. If they get rid of the 1 year subscription on the Xbox Store, you can only renew for 3 months. Let's say I renew for 3 months starting today at the end of July. That'll mean at the end of October, my subscription's going to wear out and expire. Right around that time is going to be when the new consoles come out. The consoles are not going to come out after Black Friday. They're going to need to come out before Black Friday, so everyone who has money to buy on Black Friday can go out and buy the new consoles. And right around that time, if they're going to make the paywall go away, have it go away with the launch of the new consoles. And I think that would really get people to go out and buy an Xbox Series X. That's just my speculation. I have no idea if that's going to be true. Probably not, because I don't do this professionally. I really just sit in a spare bedroom and talk into a microphone. But I'd love to hear what your opinions are about this. Do you think Xbox Live Gold is going away, or do you think they're being greedy and increasing the price just so they can get more people to go over to Game Pass, or what? What do you think is happening? Let me know in the comments down below. Love to hear what you have to say on this topic. That about does it for me. If there's any interesting updates on this matter, I'll be sure to post an update video to the channel, so be sure to check that out. And if you want to chat with a lot of other gamers who are in love with Halo and Halo Wars and Xbox and all these other things, join our Discord server. We got a lot of people in there who want to talk to you. And that about does it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you, James.